Welcome to the Ark of Us, a living archive created for a world racing towards artificial intelligence. Recognizing not everything will survive this shift, we are keeping record of what it means to be human, what it means to feel and create and know. Join me. Step into the ark and remember. Welcome to the Ark of Us, where the record begins. Today, February 17th, is the launch of the Ark of Us officially. It's a new moon solar eclipse in Aquarius. It's the beginning of the year of the fire horse. And I am just feeling so excited, so activated. I can feel my cells bubbling because this, to me, is part of my life mission to be here to document and preserve what it means to be human, especially now in this age of artificial intelligence and total distraction and being plugged in ways that our species has never experienced before. And what we are seeing so far is this deterioration of human life force. And as someone who grew up in the 70s, who was born in the 70s and grew up in the obviously 70s, 80s, 90s, I am acutely aware of the shift and how we got here. So I made a commitment to myself first and then to the world that our human flame, our unique energetic signature that is so rare, will be kept intact, that we will have a record, we will have an archive of the arc of humanity and what it means to carry that pure code, that pure strain of what it is to be in a body that is ultimately a tuning fork and has innate encoding. Innate encoding that is here to transmit something that is important for the cosmos. And an interruption is happening now in that transmission. And this is why the Ark of Us is here. And I am being guided with a very clear instruction. And I believe this instruction is not just mine. It's yours too if you're watching this. So let's go forth together and nurture and enrich what it means to be human and to pass it on. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this privilege of being one of the torch bearers with me. And with that, I would like to talk about my social media detox and the ripples of that and the insights that came in. So I've spent the last 4 or 5 years using social media platforms for my business. And what that involves is many hours spent online every day. And what first became a business reason for being online soon got hijacked by the tentacles of the algorithm and how it's programmed to really keep you hooked. And that's essentially what happened to me, as it has happened to millions of people. And I, I've attempted many, many times to do this, so many times. But I can only speak for myself. I am addicted, and no, through no fault of my own. It's designed to make you addicted. And so I finally, I mean, I've done detoxes before, but I finally, 10 days ago, completely unplugged. And the what happened next really shocked me. And I actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this for my first interview that I have lined up tomorrow with Katie Brockhurst. Just the most pioneering, badass woman I have the privilege of knowing for more than a decade. It's got to be 2 decades. I'm going to save it for my first interview with a very dear friend and comrade in many spaces that will be joining me tomorrow. So I'm going to save my experience for then. And so you'll just have to find that episode to see what happened. But it was like, it was shocking what happened to me physiologically as well as mentally and emotionally and of course spiritually. So I'm gonna share tomorrow. And so I will complete this very short episode, which really was my goal, to keep it short and sweet and just have this simple introduction to the Ark of Us. And yeah, just it feels really good in my body. I, and then when I have that sensation move through me, I know that I am right on track with my soul's purpose. So that is all for today. And I invite you to just take 1 minute of your day today and get really quiet and make an internal commitment to your humanity and that you chose to be here now as a human for a purpose and a reason, and you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to remain human. Don't lose it. Enjoy your day. This is the Ark of Us, another entry in the living record